Donald Trump has posed for plenty of pictures over the years, but never one quite like this. On Thursday, August 24th, former President Donald Trump had his mugshot taken at the Fulton County Jail in Atlanta, Georgia. He has now officially been arrested and booked, along with close to 20 other people also accused of attempting to overthrow the results of the 2020 presidential election. Although this marked Trump's fourth indictment in 2023 alone, this was the first time the former head of state posed for a mugshot. And with Fulton County authorities releasing Trump's mugshot soon after he was freed from jail on a $200,000 bond, those in the know have weighed in on what he may have been trying to convey with his facial expressions. According to Jess Ponce III, body language expert, communications coach, and author of Awesome: 7 Keys to Unlocking the Speaker Within, Trump appeared largely unfazed by his ongoing legal troubles, and it showed in his mugshot. According to the expert, he appears to grow stronger and stronger with his political base after each arraignment, and today was no different. Look at his mugshot. It's the strongest, most definitive picture to date.
What has taken place here is a travesty of justice. We did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. And everybody knows it. I've never had such support.
Ponce also remarked that Trump's Atlanta mugshot strongly resembled a professional campaign photo, which is, of course, noteworthy given that he's seen as the odds-on favorite to win the Republican presidential nomination in 2024. The body language expert says, quote, "He looks angry and determined. His raised eyebrows show vigor and resolve." Trump also exuded supreme confidence while addressing the assembled media in Atlanta. According to Jess Ponce III, he was direct and confident in his posture. He stood with certainty and stayed on point, not the least bit shaken by the circumstance. He observed that the former president seemed clearly in control of the situation as he headed to his airplane and ignored the reporters who were approaching him for further comment. Although the felony charges against Trump in Georgia are among several he's facing in the run-up to the 2024 election, Ponce noted that the former president's address was in line with others he's made in relation to that topic. He said, "His unwavering claim of innocence has proven to be a great campaign strategy. He appears to grow stronger and stronger with his political base after each arraignment, and today was no different."
I did everything right and they indicted me.
Only time will tell if Trump's strategy pays off in the end. That is, if his legal issues don't affect his bid to represent the GOP in the 2024 election. But his body language has definitely made it clear that he won't give up even as the charges against him keep adding up. But not everyone agrees with Jess Ponce III's vigor and resolve interpretation of Donald Trump's mugshot. The Associated Press simply describes Trump's look as a scowl, with his brows furrowed as he stares into the lens. The Washington Post concurs with these scowl points, but goes a few steps more fanciful and describes Trump as, quote, glaring up at the camera with beetle-browed fury and a weird mashup of the .5 selfie aesthetic and wanted dead or alive classicism. Time magazine described the photo as depicting a cruel or harsh persona. According to that outlet, he's looking straight into the camera. His platinum blonde, cotton candy wisp of hair shimmers in the harsh jailhouse lighting. His eyes are locked in a hard stare. His mouth is flattened in a grimace. CNN, however, reports Trump's team stating that the former president merely intended to look defiant. After sitting for the historic photo, Trump's team sent out a campaign fundraising email that defined the mugshot on Trump's own terms. According to that message, this mugshot will forever go down in history as a symbol of America's defiance of tyranny. Soon after the mugshot was released by Fulton County, Trump's official campaign store also made merchandise available featuring the photo, including shirts, coffee mugs, drink coolers, and bumper stickers. As the Washington Post concludes, Trump's mugshot may be a notorious piece of American history, but for him and his campaign, it's just another branding exercise.